Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm still in the moving process. I'm pretty much empty here, getting ready to move here in about 3 weeks, I think. Maybe 2.5. I probably should figure that out. I'm also back on YouTube because when I came back from my trip at the beginning of the month, I had bronchitis and I lost my voice for a while. So I'm back here. And I know I just recently did one of these, but I'm here to do another one because it is garbage day and I am moving, so I want to get rid of this stuff. It's another Empties video. I have my Boston Proper bag here full of crap that I will talk about briefly. As I've mentioned before, I love Empties videos, and I've subscribed to a lot of YouTubers via their Empties videos. So without further ado, let's get started. First product here, and I tend to mention in every Empties video, is some sort of mouthwash, and this is the Listerine Ultra Clean with Ever Fresh Technology Antiseptic mouthwash. I typically use 2 mouthwashes for every time I brush my teeth, and this is the last one I follow up with just because it does get everything, any last bits and particles out, and while it is an antiseptic, it does do a lot of deep cleaning for my teeth. I have repurchased about 1 million times, and I will continue to repurchase until they no longer make it, which I don't think is going to happen anytime soon. Next product here is the Pascifica Tuscan Blood Orange Body Butter. This got a lot of rave on YouTube in the beauty community. Me personally, everyone's like, oh, the smell is amazing. But me personally, I was not wowed by it. It didn't do a whole lot for my skin, and it actually was a pretty expensive body butter for being at Target. So, like I said, I probably won't repurchase this just because it didn't wow me. So, there's that. Lasted a long time, which was really nice about it. One of these Neutrogena oil-free moisturizer for sensitive skin. I do like to mix this in with my foundation to get the most lasting power out of my foundation. Not use as much foundation every day to clog my pores or break me out or anything. This has never broken me out. It's moisturizing for my dry, desert dry skin. I don't use it as a daily moisturizer, but this is perfect to mix with foundations. Most of my foundations are water-based, so this is perfect for that. Next here is the Vaseline Cocoa Butter Vitalizing Gel Body Oil. I use this when I get done with the shower on my legs to kind of give them that smooth and shiny appearance. It is very, 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 very greasy. And then I also follow up with the, recently I've been using the cocoa butter moisturizer, like the actual moisturizer you use on your skin, as opposed to anywhere else. But this, I probably won't repurchase it just because it does leave a residue, especially because down in Florida I wear shorts a lot, and like if I brush my leg up against something like fabric or something like that, it would kind of leave a mark from the oil. So wasn't terribly a big fan of that, so probably will not be repurchasing that one. Next here are the Garnier Skin Renew Dark Spot Treatment Masks. In the last few months, I've developed a very problematic adult acne issue, and pretty much I've controlled the acne. I don't have any more new breakouts unless it's the time of the month, but in terms of I pretty much my whole right side of the face broke out, and pretty much with the use of some topical medications, some new gentle cleansers, as well as a new supplement to take. I've been experiencing very good results with that. However, I have a lot of scarring left over from the acne. So pretty much this line, the dark spot treatment line, has been very good to me. I noticed it lightened a bit. They're not gone. I'll probably need some microdermabrasion or something like that to help get rid of them. more in depth, but I did notice immediately with this, as well as the Garnier Overnight Peel for dark spots, this has been a very good investment. I have repurchased, but I'm not crazy about the price. It's like $16, $17 for 6. So it's pretty steep, but you know, it does what it does. And also at the end, my skin does get a lot of moisture from these sheet masks, and I have been really enjoying them. So I probably will repurchase it, just not immediately because they are really expensive. Next here I have the this toner by Boots. It's the Expert Sensitive Gentle Refreshing Toner. I have heard Miss Glamorazzi talk about this, and I saw it at Target, and I said, why not? It's a it doesn't wow me in any way. However, you know, for just your basic everyday toner, you can't go wrong with this. It doesn't make any claims that are, you know, will you go, oh my god, my skin, which I've never really seen in a toner before. So, but this is a very good toner. I have repurchased it before. I probably might. Usually this is my backup toner when my other toner is out. So can't go wrong with that. I have the Neutrogena Hydrating Makeup Cleansing Wipes. I always have some sort of makeup wipe in these videos. I usually don't use these to take off my entire face. I use this as a preliminary. I use like a cleansing oil, and then I'll use this to kind of take that off, and then I'll cleanse my skin. I do like these, but again, I wouldn't use them alone, and I have repurchased them. I've purchased the night calming ones, the deep clean ones, the simple ones, the Garnier ones. I've tried a lot of makeup wipes. So obviously I would repurchase. This next one took me forever to go to, only because I only exfoliate once or twice a week. Twice maximum. But this is the St. Ives Timeless Skin Apricot Scrub. Can't go wrong with a good scrub. It is very fine and very abrasive, which my skin really likes to get rid of all this dead, dry skin buildup that I have. And I have repurchased, and I will continue to repurchase until something better strikes my fancy. I have tried the jojoba charcoal scrub by Michael Todd, which everybody raves about, and I found it just did nothing for me. I got better results with this than the jojoba charcoal. So that's that. Here I have another toner. It's the Neutrogena from the Acne Stress Control line, Triple Action Toner. I did not like this toner one bit. It's got a very strong chemical smell, and sometimes I like to spray my toner, but when I tried to spray it, I couldn't breathe because like the chemicals in the air. So don't try to spray this one. Guarantee you will choke on the air. But also my skin doesn't really like salicylic acid that much. So this really, when I was experiencing my breakouts, this didn't help one bit. I just found to switching more gentle products have definitely helped control my acne. So I will not be repurchasing that one. Next here I have the Neutrogena Oil-Free Eye Makeup Remover. This gets a lot of hype on YouTube. I've repurchased. I'm amazing and I drop things. However, I have repurchased this about 6 times this year, and I just put some on a cotton pad, rub it on my eye, takes off my mascara and my eyeshadows beautifully. And obviously I have repurchased and already have repurchased it back up for the one I am currently using. So love it, will always buy it. These are the Noxema Ultimate Clear Acne Blemish Pads. I used these because, I don't know why I used them. Probably because when I was desperate for anything when I was having my acne problem. And basically, these I used before my cleanser, but after taking my makeup off, which was kind of nice because these did pick up some residual makeup that was left behind. However, these did dry my skin out so much. Probably because I think the active ingredient is salicylic acid. Yep, salicylic acid. So, yeah, unless these didn't do anything for my breakout, so I probably will not be repurchasing these. So I'm going to retire that. I've used up a mascara. This is the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. I don't believe this is the water resistant one. I think this is the regular one. I'm currently using the water resistant one, and I think it does clump up a little bit on me. But this one I loved to death. I didn't want to let it go. I was using it right down to the nitty gritty. I love the brush on it. It's got the plastic rubber bristles on it. And I love mascaras that have that versus the like the ones that kind of have like fine hairs on them, because and this one did not make my lashes clump at all. Application was beautiful, removal was a breeze. It was perfect. I have repurchased and I love it. This product will make you very proud of me here. I do wear deodorant, and this is the secret clinical strength stress response deodorant. Yay, natural daylight is a pain in the butt. But this, I've got, it smells quite manly for a deodorant. It's got a manly powdery scent. I do like the scent, and with me, and I sweat a lot, so this definitely helped. And to be around people all day, the last thing you want is to smell like BO. So of course I have actually repurchased, and I'm also using another one at the moment, so we'll see how that one goes. One here is the Coral Therapy Marine Nutrient Shine Spray Treatment Spray by Rusk. Ooh, oh, it was a cloud. But I really did like this spray. It didn't do much for making my hair shiny per se, but it definitely did tame frizz, which I've got very thick, dry hair, and this spray definitely helped with the frizz. It didn't do anything for shine, obviously. However, it smells wonderful. I love the smell, and you know, I've got nothing bad to say about it, but it's just extremely hard for me to find. I have not found it since I've been in Florida, so there's that one. Next product here is a Michael Todd product. This has a lot of hype on YouTube. It's the Michael Todd True Organics Blue Green Algae Antibacterial Toner. I mentioned this in a previous favorites video, and I switched back to using it, and I have repurchased it already. And I've switched back to using it because with all the breakouts that I had, switching to a, I switched all my skincare to very mild cleansers, toners, and I loved this toner, and I love this one too because it's mild as well, but this one it has antibacterial properties, and with how much junk goes on my face and how much I sweat at work, you know, antibacterial just is the best way to go. Everyone says it smells amazing. I think the smell is a little off-putting to me, but if it has antibacterial properties, then who cares, right? And if it works, awesome. Last product here is the Sea Island Cotton Shea Enriched Shower Gel by Bath & Body Works. This is probably my favorite scent by Bath & Body Works. I do think it's a pretty unisex scent. I mean, it smells very fresh and clean, but I don't think it's limited to just women. I think it's a very unisex smell, blue's a very good color, so if your man runs out of shower gel and you need some shower gel, you know, he's not feeling girly by putting on a pink shower gel, you know, he has the option to use the blue one that also happens to smell manly. So I've loved this. I have not repurchased yet because I am finishing another body wash before I move. So when I move, I will probably repurchase this. And yeah, I think that concludes my empties. I'm gonna go put all this stuff in the trash and get ready to finish packing before I move here in a few weeks. So I will see you in my next video, guys. Have a great one.